Just out here walking around with my dogs before tomorrow's activities. Nice little night to be out and about. And out here by the bleachers, as you can see. It's the bleachers, the bleacher creatures. And that's what one of my gym teachers used to call us. He called us bleacher. They're just like bleacher creatures. Creatures and bleachers. See my dog. Real good walking around with me. We're just out here enjoying the nice weather. They kind of felt a few sprinkles. I think it might be a storm, but kind of see the full moon tonight. Nice out tonight. First night of May, and just again, here's some more bleachers. And a nice night out here in Whitey, Oklahoma. And there'll be some singing and dancing tomorrow. Moncton Powwow Committee is putting on for, I guess, fundraising for the upcoming powwow in August. The 100th, and you can hear them coyotes off in the distance, off out east. Maybe they're having a feast, something like that. No telling what them coyotes are up to over there. So a lot of noises out here sometimes at night. A lot of them coyotes like to sing their little coyote songs and do their coyote rituals, whatever that might be. But there's just things like that going on down here, and been trying to do a live video about at least once a day, just kind of keep y'all updated about things. And I guess it's the first of the month, like that Bone Thugs and Harmony song. It's the first of the month. Get up, it's the first of the month. Sometimes the dogs get tangled up. Some don't get tangled up, but they do it anyway. The turds sometimes. Sometimes I'll just let them run around, but I think there's some people over there fishing tonight. So just gotta do what I gotta do with the dog walking with me. And if you want to comment on how your day's been, and feel free to comment on the bottom how your day's been, maybe respond back and or say hi or something. It'd be nice to get some comments. Anybody that might be watching this video and just kind of walking around here at Whitey Powwow Grounds. Tomorrow they're having that dance for the Punk Powwow Committee. Pretty much everybody welcome. There's a lot of gourd dancers. And pretty much everybody's invited to the activities tomorrow here at Whitey. Well, just picking up some litter earlier today at the Ponca Tribe Cemetery. Picking up litter around the fence area and a lot of fake flowers and things like that, and bottles and stuff. Found some bubble. Nice. Sometimes you find something cool like that. Maybe give it to somebody to be able to make bubbles with. So nice. Sometimes you find things that can be useful in a way. But just doing that a little bit earlier. Probably post that video, that Shohei Ohtani litter story later on, and you want to watch that video, so it'll be in the shorts, I believe. So just the car coming, maybe he's going left or right. Just another typical Friday night in Whitey. This is a Sabbath day. When sundown begins on Friday, it's Sabbath, so some people are celebrating that. And I was reading my Bible reading in Ezekiel and Psalms today, and nice to read those Ezekiel prophecies and how they had some fulfillment then and some fulfillment possibly in our day. So we just gotta keep God in mind and not give out and trust in what God has in mind, because it's a lot better than what any man or any government can do for us. really about pretty much the American government's pretty much useless. It does so many people wrong. And just seen a nice old time friend the other night and got catching up with him, and seems like a lot of people that live outside of Ponca City, when they come into Ponca City, they notice the drama and they notice all the issues that are going on. And it's kind of sometimes some people might not notice it, but some people notice it that are around from around here, and sometimes it's just real chaotic. And yeah, you just you don't want to give out. You don't want to let it get you down too much, other people's drama. And I do my best to keep out of drama, but I pray, read the Bible a lot. So this is where probably might have a little fire pit tomorrow, and a lot of dances going on here, and probably be this nice time to have a little fire going. And maybe you guys can make it tomorrow if you want to. And again, feel free to say hello in the comments, or just like the video, comment something, share it. Maybe eventually go to this channel, it's something bigger. But if not, just thank you again for watching. And just walking down the steep path, sometimes there's these little seeds down here that make you slide around, so you gotta be careful walking down that little steep hill. But over here, just nice little light set up. I seen them spraying for bugs the other night. I had a tick on my back earlier. It was a tick right on the very back. My mom helped get it off, and I was just kind of, a lot of people are worried about ticks this time of year, and I don't know, I think the Ponca tribe should get a bunch of those guinea birds and just release them out in the wild around here, because those guinea birds are natural predators of the ticks, and they pretty much kill almost any bug. So if we had a bunch of guineas around here, it'd be pretty nice in my opinion. Coyotes probably get them, but because guineas aren't very smart birds, they'll leave their like nests right out in the open, and I don't know, like, I think it'd help out a lot of hungry poncas too. Like, we had a bunch of dumb birds, dumb guineas running around, we could have something to maybe easily catch, and then maybe have a nice little guinea dinner, guinea soup, or guinea fried guinea. I don't really eat meat, vegetarian, been that way for about since 2015, and but I don't know, really don't impose people eating meat. I heard raw meat diet's one of the best. Like the channel Cultivate Elevate on Odyssey.com. He's a real funny man, Matt, I think that's his name. But he comments, if you comment him, he'll comment back. Real friendly guy. So check out his channel. He has a lot of products too. He has that dragon's blood, and that's some tree sap, and it's one of the highest antioxidants and known to man, and it helps a lot of people. And somebody will driving by who just cruise around in a Mustang Sally. And then he also sells pearl powder, which is crushed up pearls, and those pearls are like real good for the eyeballs and bones, and so he has that product. And then he has a Sheila shot, which helps with a lot of things too. So check his channel out if you haven't already. It's on Odyssey.com. It's Cultivate Elevate. And man, if you happen to go there, maybe you mentioned Josey sent you, and I don't know, he's a real friendly man. So I think he lives in Arizona or New Mexico, one of those places. I kind of get them mixed up. Those states kind of seem like the same states, just different. I don't know, they kind of get them mixed up again. But yeah, just got that tick, and sometimes they leave little sores after you get a tick bite. But a lot of people are worried that they get bit by a tick, they'll like cause them to be allergic to meat. And wouldn't be surprised if they got these like genetically modified ticks out there nowadays, causing all kinds of issues for people. They got these mosquitoes that Bill Gates released. Man, been a lot of mosquito bites lately, and kind of annoying. But I guess Mosquitoes are probably one of the most deadly thing in the animal kingdom. They take out probably more than like any other thing, any other bug, and they're just like real devastating to a lot of things. But again, sometimes like without mosquitoes, no telling what the world would be like. Probably be chaos. We need things like them, and probably the mosquitoes in their own way. They do their own little job, and we all got a job to do, so to speak. Kind of like Futurama, you got to do what you got to do, and that's just something like we got to do what we got to do. Like everything has a purpose. Poop has a purpose. A lot of people might not think dog poop has a purpose, but it has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Her rabbit poop's some of the best poop though. It has a real mighty fine purpose. Even though if you ever try to keep rabbits, sometimes they like to escape. Rabbits, a lot of rabbits running around. The dogs like to chase rabbits, like to chase squirrels. Those rabbits, a lot of rabbits just running around all over and like just try to, I don't know, like they keep my dogs entertained in a way, and it's nice that again rabbits have their own little purpose. But as you can see here, you get a better close-up view of the South Arena. That's where they're having a dance tomorrow to raise money for the powwow committee. They'll probably get a lot of blankets and other things, and should be a lot of people here tomorrow, and should be a lot of fun for a lot of people, and it should be just be a good time. Hopefully the weather's good. It was a little cloudy, but like the clouds kind of subsided a little. So somebody's out here fishing around in the dark. That old song, fishing in the dark. Under trees. Time go. See somebody down here fishing around. Yeah, it's nice evening to be out and about and just take a little better view of here, and you can see it for yourself. And again, if you want to come out here, you're pretty much everybody's invited. I don't think they're gonna kick you out if you come. I don't know, maybe if you're like a renowned criminal and you're on the run, maybe they'll kick you out. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of real renowned criminals that are Ponca that are running around and they don't do nothing to BIA. So, but yeah, just nice little time tonight at the South Arena here. Be a lot of Poncas here tomorrow probably, and a lot of other tribes. Other tribes that call them Agitas, and a lot of Agitas here tomorrow probably, and should be a lot of fun. Somebody got their cameras set up and others set up here, and it don't take them long to clean up the little area here. You got the porta potties out, but again, you're more than welcome to come, and if you again like this content and like what I'm sharing, and like the message, and just like the activities, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share. But other than that, have a good night. Hope you be safe this weekend. Thank you for watching.